What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I'm going to focus in on what I think is the best story in hockey right now. Scott Darling, the Illinois native, 25-year-old rookie of the Chicago Blackhawks, coming in and playing some really good hockey between the pipes for the Hawks. Former University of Maine guy, bounced around a little bit. First Southern Pro League player to make it to the NHL, which is definitely impressive. I mean, this is the guy that has really battled to get everything he's gotten in his career. He's been rewarded with, big time starts for a legitimate Stanley Cup contender. In the Blackhawks, and a team that he grew up, I'm sure, rooting for as a kid. And he's been a process. Not to say highly sought after, but he was a 6th round pick out of Maine. Phoenix drafted him, bounced around essentially every minor league and junior outpost from here to North Iowa. North Iowa Outlaws, Capital District selects in the Eastern Junior League. I remember watching them play a lot as a kid. Then he was out in the USHL, 2 years at Maine. Southern Pro League with the Louisiana Ice Gators, Mississippi River Kings of the Southern Pro League that same year, Florida Everblades of the East Coast League, Wichita Thunder, CHL, Wheeling Nailers, Paul Bissonnette played there once upon a time. Then some AHL and East Coast League outfits, but you know it's an impressive story he's put together. And I'm not. Am I gonna sit around and say, oh, he's the next big thing? No. Well, he's a big thing. He's 6'6", but goalies take longer to develop. And a 25-year-old rookie shouldn't be that uncommon. And I think he can definitely help the Blackhawks. He's kind of pushing Antti Raanta. And I'm not gonna suggest he's gonna push Crawford. I'm not gonna say something that obscene, but why not let him start and ride the hot hand? I mean, you can say it's beginner's luck, you can say whatever you want, but the guy's playing well. Tonight was his worst start of the season. He gave up 4 goals. So that's gonna happen. Blackhawks got the win against the Senators, so he's gonna continue to battle. He's a guy that you want in your locker room, a guy that definitely has a competitive streak, and even as a backup goalie, he's going to push the starter every day, practice, doing things like that. And to be a native of state of Illinois, I'm looking where he's from right now. He's from Lamont, Illinois. Let's look that up. And again, be a guy that grew up idolizing the Blackhawk, wanting to be Chicago Blackhawk is pretty cool. It's 27 miles southwest of Chicago. And we've seen with hockey in Illinois in recent years. So Connor Carrick's a Chicago area native. Ryan Hartman of the Chicago Blackhawks, freshman pick a couple years ago, played for the who does he play? The Plymouth Whalers. He's in Rockford now, but he's there's plenty to be positive about. I think Illinois has seen the largest growth in youth hockey in the last couple of years, and the Chicago Blackhawks success is a huge reach for that with guys like Patrick Kane, Taves, Hossa, Duncan Keith. Kids idolize those guys, and are more likely to try the game of hockey with the team being successful, winning 2 out of the last 4 Stanley Cups, or 2 out of the last 5, excuse me. So plenty to be optimistic about in Chicago, and I think the Mr. Darling is a big reason why I think he's going to continue to battle and give the Hawks some big presence between the pipes. Something about the University of Maine and big goalies. I mean, Ben Bishop was there. Jimmy Howard's not exactly a small guy either, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's all I got this episode of the Power Play with CJ and why I think Scott Darling being one of the best stories in hockey. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.